guys, let's get more news from Miami Heat, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Bam Adebayo is buckling under Celtics pressure. Heat need to fix this, and other problems, by Game 6. The Miami Heat find themselves in the uncomfortable position of needing to make serious adjustments to avoid unmitigated disaster in the Eastern Conference Finals. It is usually the case for both teams in a competitive series, but for the first 3 games the Boston Celtics weren't all that competitive. They are now, after beating Miami 110-97 in Game 5, having fully committed to Derek White and a smaller lineup that has made the Celtics much quicker with better spacing on offense and a much more disruptive defense. It's the Heat's turn to make changes, probably to the lineup and definitely to how they're playing on offense. 32 turnovers in the last 2 games isn't going to cut it. They jammed us up several times in the paint with quick hands, strip downs, things of that nature, Miami coach Eric Spoelstra said. We have to shore that up. That's 2 games in a row of that. 10 of those turnovers have come from center Bam Adebayo, whom the Celtics have committed to bothering by collapsing on him in the lane. They use Marcus Smart or White to sink down from the perimeter and apply the extra pressure, and the Heat have been too slow to counter. The box score says Adebayo was Miami's leading scorer among the starters. That matters because in a blowout, neither Adebayo nor Jimmy Butler played the fourth quarter. He scored 16 points on 8 of 15 shooting, with 8 boards and 3 assists. Not bad. But at halftime Adebayo was just 3 of 9 shooting with 5 turnovers. He took just 7 shots and coughed it up 4 times in a similarly frustrating Game 4 loss. Adebayo was dominant earlier in this series. In Games 1 and 2, he averaged 21 points on 53% shooting, with just 2 turnovers per game. It's born out of respect. He was aggressive and able to get to the rim and able to get to his spots, so they have now made him operate in a crowd, Spoelstra said. That's a good thing. That's what great players usually command, is a second defender. I thought his decisiveness on a couple plays in the second half were key. But if Vincent, sprained left ankle, can play in Game 6, it at least in theory would restore order to the method in which the Heat were operating when things were easier. And you fan? What do you think of Bam Adebayo's statement? Leave your opinion in the comments.